Go.
Good evening and welcome to Question Time, which this week comes from the village of Hoary Old Chestnut in the heart of Panto land. And without further ado, let me introduce our panel for this evening. Our first panellist is Alice Whittington. Alice Whittington, give us a clap, please. Wife of the current Lord Mayor of London.
Yes, that's right. I'm the Lord Mayor's wife.
Nice boots. Our second panellist tonight, no less famous, is Lady Tremaine, whose stepdaughter Cinderella recently went from rags to riches after becoming engaged to our own very own Prince Charming. Our third panellist this evening is someone who certainly knows how to live the high life. Yes, it's the giant's wife. Direct from top of the beanstalk. And finally, please welcome someone who's really been in the news lately after trading a cow for some magic beans. What you might call taking advantage of the stock market. Never mind. Please welcome Jack's mother. Now, can we have our first question from the audience, please?
I was wondering, what does the panel think about the recent suggestions that laws on child protection need tightening up?
Yes,
Don't all rush to answer.
yes, that lady over there, yes. Mrs. Whittington, perhaps you would like to begin with this one.
Yes, well, I quite agree. My husband is going to make this the main plank of his next manifesto. There are far too many children suffering these under the hands of unscrupulous parents and step-parents in Panto in the room today.
Thank you, Mrs. Whittington. Mrs. Giant.
Well, I'm not generally a supporter of Mr. Whittington's party, but I have to agree on this one. I mean, brother and sister left in the forest trying to find their way home by dropping breadcrumbs. I mean, honestly, blood.
Lady Tremaine.
Well, I don't agree, I'm afraid.
You don't agree?
Not at all. I mean, kids have it far too easy these days. Take my stepdaughter. Oh, there's nothing wrong with a bit of hardship to toughen them up. Take my stepdaughter, Cinderella, for example. She slept in the ashes of fire for years. And look at her now, married to a prince and a $2 million modelling contract in the bag for Anorexia International.
With respect, Lady Tremaine, according to Cinderella's recent biography, those years she spent sleeping in the ashes actually caused her a great deal of mental anguish.
Rubbish.
And were a direct cause of her subsequent eating disorders.
Nonsense.
She was a victim.
Oh, no, she wasn't.
Oh, yes, she was.
Oh, no, she wasn't.
Oh, yes,
she was.
Oh, no, she wasn't.
Oh, yes, she was.
Ladies, please.
Listen, I'm telling you, it's all attention seeking with that one. She's been revealing it all to the paparazzi since she became an HRH. Absolutely revealing in it. Now, my own two dear daughters, Anastasia and Grisella, are a completely different kettle of fish.
Say that again.
I beg your pardon.
The only modelling contracts they'll be getting are modelling for the back end of buses.
How dare you?
Please, ladies. Let's get back to the question. Jack's mother, perhaps I could come to you for a final comment on the question of child protection. Do you think the laws need tightening up?
Well, I don't know. I mean, some people say I shouldn't have sent my Jack out on the market on his own, but then, well, you've got to let him go, haven't you?
You certainly seem to have learned how to let your Jack go anyway. In fact, it seems to me you've done an open university degree in the subject.
I beg your pardon. What are you insinuating?
Poor little lad wandering up and down that beanstalk. I never knew when he was going to appear at the door of the castle. He was there every time I turned my back, he was.
Oh, yes. Only because you encouraged him to climb up.
Encouraged him to climb up. What do you think I am? Sherpa Tenzin?
Perhaps we could pass on to our next question. Yes.
Okay, I think that's for me.
Lady over there. Yeah.
Recent reports in the newspapers suggest that we are having a pre-Christmas crime wave. Do the panel agree with this?
Now, do the panel agree that we are having a pre-Christmas crime wave? Mrs. Giant?
Well, I think we most certainly are. I've lost money, a magic harp, and a goose that laid golden eggs. I've stolen the last few weeks. It's not so much the money, it's the sentimental value. We love that harp.
Of course. Jack's mother, do you have anything to say about this?
Maybe.
What? Don't you start accusing me or get my sister down here and fast then you can say knife.
I beg your pardon.
Turn phones off. I said turn them off.
Jack's mother. What was the question again?
What was the question again?
Do you agree that this is a pre-Christmas crime wave?
No.
I see. Mrs. Whittington?
Well, I sympathise with Mrs. Giant. I think there's a terrible amount of housebreaking going on just now. I mean, only last week I had several pairs of tights taken from my chest of drawers.
Did you ask your husband if he knew anything about it?
No. Why would he know anything about missing tights?
No reason.
Yes. Perhaps we could pass on to you, Lady Tremaine.
Yes. Well, I'm afraid I do have to say I have also had first-hand experience here. Lost one of my prized pumpkins from the kitchen only the other day.
Pumpkin? Who would want to steal a pumpkin?
The police think it was joyriders.
Joyriders?
Apparently it was seen doing 80 down the M25 and then abandoned in a lay-by with no wheels left on it.
Well, terrible, isn't it? Now, we're running out of time, so perhaps we could have our final question from the audience.
Oh, that's me.
Yes, that gentleman
me.
there with the
That's
mouth,
me.
yeah.
Okay. What special Christmas presents?
Sorry, brother, why are you speaking like that?
That's my normal voice.
You sound like an idiot, Blood. What are you doing in it?
What special Christmas presents will the panel
Mrs. Giant.
be buying their family this year?
Oh, thank you. Lady Tremaine, let me repeat that. What special gifts for the family this year?
As a matter of fact, there are. I've just got the thing for my two dear girls, Grazilla and Anastasia.
A course of cosmetic surgery?
I beg your pardon?
Nothing.
I'm buying them a ranch in South Africa each. Well, if it's good enough for Chelsea Davy. Seems to be the only way you can snaffle a prince nowadays.
Thank you, Lady Tremaine. Mrs. Whittington?
Well, I know it's a bit unusual, but I'm thinking of giving my husband a huge tub of Vic.
Ah.
A huge tub of Vic.
What on earth? Yeah.
Oh, what on earth are you giving him that for? That's a ridiculous present.
Oh, no, it isn't.
Oh,
yes,
yes. Oh, let's now, hang on, let's not start that again. Mrs. Whittington, if I may say so, this does seem a rather strange choice of gift.
Well, I know, but I just think he needs it. Ever since he became Lord Mayor of London, he's talked about nothing but his problems with congestion.
At least it's... But at least it's small enough to fit into his stocking.
At least it's small enough to fit in his stocking.
Or tights.
Quite. Now, Jack's mother, has your little boy sent off his list to Santa yet?
Tell you the truth, I don't think he'll even bother this year.
Really?
He's got everything he needs already. PlayStation, iPod. I mean, we're so well off ever since Jack brought home that golden lottery ticket.
I see, and finally, Mrs. Giant, Mrs. Giant. Mrs. Giant.
What? Oh, yes, sorry. Okay.
Do you have any special gifts in mind for the family this year?
Oh, well, I've been looking on eBay for a new magic carp to give to my husband. No luck so far, though. I doubt if I'll find a new one now.
Oh, I don't know.
Pardon?
I think I could lay my hands on one for you if the price was right.
I knew it.
What?
You!
That's all from Question Time tonight, and all that remains for me is to thank our panel, say good night, and wish you all a very Merry Christmas. Hooray, off we go. Thank you, one and all. You're very different pantomime this year.
Well, it's more of a grown-up pantomime, isn't it? Girls get together.
Wake up, Jim. Wake up. You can wake up now.
Grandad.
Yeah, all right,
In the background, and that's it.
That's it.
Look up, Rebecca.
Players.
Rebecca, what are you stuffing your nose with? Okay, Fran.
Good your hand out.